Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our Tharagrondost campaign. As we're going to have to unfortunately take some time to fix ourselves after that kind of terrible break that we got there with the reclamation of Gondor, then turned into Mordor, getting all these patchwork of places, and I don't really still understand how that happened. So even though we were right here after have taken all of Peneth Gelen and Lamadon and Dol Amroth, now I gotta clean all of this up to get back. We were just about to maybe start a war for Lebanon and to go from there. So again, yeah, pretty disappointed that that kind of got all messed up, but that's the way it's gonna go. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So my claims, all right, that would give me this. I would like to put a claim on these two. Let me get the claim here on these two, and then we'll go to war and win those back. And then while we're under truce, we'll use that time hopefully to clean up these other claims. Not so much worried about the Lebanon, but cleaning up everywhere else where we need to go. Because hopefully... I mean, this guy can't live too much longer. King Amlath the Plunderer, with his leprosy, he's disfigured, I should say. He's not a leper, he's just disfigured. He's been under that mask for a while. So let's get this thing cooking. Alrighty. So, yes, and of course with Mordor, as I was so... Alright, let's see. The Lure of Language... let's see. You can hire a tutor to instruct me. Thank you again, Dragain Legendo. I know you told me that. I almost need to hear your name said for me to know it for sure. But for all your help. But you pointed me in the right direction that probably Durin may have accepted a ring. Is that something that we can see, by the way? Is this up here anywhere? Like ring bearer or something? Child of my dynasty, all right. My great-granddaughter, Beleth. Yeah, that is the drawback sometimes of having these really... The blood of Numenor is so deep, because then you have so many family members in there. By claim. No, not by claim. I was just wondering if by resource, no. Not gift artifact. So like, okay, the language learned. What did we learn? Beledunaic. Well, I don't really care about that, but I did get the lifestyle experience. So if we looked at Elrond, does he have a thing somewhere around here that says ring bearer? Or would I have to look into his inventory in order to see it? I guess so. Is there a way to see someone's inventory? I'm sure there is, and I'm just not seeing it. All right, let's just speed this along here. Full speed ahead. Children lack guardians indeed. My granddaughter, Adrian. What are you good at, Marshall? All right, so, all right. Oh, do I have an elf in my court? Oh, heck yes. Nice. I like that. And Bereg, my grandson. You are a learning focus. Okay. All right, lore master. There you go. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, all right. Let's see. We have a Mary. All right. I get in... oh, an unpressed claim. Get out of here with that nonsense, would you? Speaking of which, this is almost done 3 months. All right. My granddaughter, Emma Wynn, can marry. She's not in direct line in any way, is she? So if there's me, then my heir is Amlath, and then you have a child. Okay, so no, you're not in any realm of getting married here. All right, who can we marry you off to? Who is this guy? He looks very nice. Oh, he's got himself a nice spot of land, actually. So matrilineal. So if I did this, I mean, does that give me anything? If he marries into my land, it'll, okay. Yeah, all right, we'll send that. There you go. An alliance. Not that I really needed it, but hey, we got it. It's all good. Wow, this guy's pretty big. He's got a lot of wars going on here at once. Look at him go. He's winning them too. All right, see that done, please, sir. All right, one more claim until we can start this war. 8 months. Is he really the best? Oh, that's right. I think I did look once to see if there was anybody that we could invite, and unfortunately, I don't think we could find anyone. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, there's not anyone that much better. Actually, it's not a lot of great learning characters. Of course, oh, all. There we go. Yeah, that would do it. Instead of top realm. Yeah, we couldn't. None of the elves wanted to come hang out with us, unfortunately. Sad. So yeah, there's been a lot of talk about what campaign will be next, and you know, guys, I'm really not sure yet because I know we still probably got a few episodes to take back, you know, liberate Gondor myself, hold it, create that empire title, and then destroy Mordor. Who is this? My courtier? No. No, I'm married. And then after that, we're just going to see. I mean, I've seen some great suggestions, but I'm just not sure where we're going to go yet. You know, there probably is going to be an update at some point. Do I want to try and wait? I don't know if we can because, you know, it may be in 2026 at some point, but we don't know exactly when. What if it's delayed and I wasted too much time? So we might just move forward with what we got and go from there. And hopefully, if some DLCs go on sale, you know, because I don't have any DLCs, and I really know I need at least Roads to Power and maybe one or two others to kind of really buff this out. Okay. We can finally declare war. Let's go for my claims here. And in the meantime, while we're fighting, we can work on these that we don't hold. So let's start with this. Though this does also give me this right here, which would be nice. Oh, what about that? Oh, that is not part of Gondor, so I'm not as worried about that county. So forget it. Declare war. My claims. Do it, do it, do it. I'm going to raise probably an army way over here in the west so I can just start picking some of this stuff off. So raise them all here. I do have my new ally here, and remember, I was trying to avoid. Oh, he's losing his war. I was trying to avoid calling in the elves too much if I could help, because I'm really trying to win the freedom of the Númenórean culture without calling on too many elves, because the elves are waning. They will not be here forever, my friends. They are leaving these shores. Wow, that was a fast siege. That was like 3 days. Okay, this one's a little bit longer. Just got to be on the lookout for our friend. So we have a guest. Can he fight? He's not really that good at anything, so no thank you. I don't really need him to be a courtier, to be honest. All right, essential proposal. How sweet, but no. Get out of here. I'm married. I'm an emperor. I'm a good emperor. Okay, I don't mess with that stuff. All right. All right. Under siege where? Way up there. Well, shoot. He's sieging there. I'm sieging up here. Of course, these targets though are my actual war goal, targets of my war goal. So that usually, I believe, gives me a little extra war score for taking things that I was claiming to take. Who is this? Who am I looking at here? Oh, Durin the 7th. Who are you fighting? Oh, you're fighting some... Oh, that's right. I forgot that liberation was ongoing. Alright. That liberation of Gondor stuff, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, he's winning that, which that's right. I was going to let Sauron win that. Totally forgot. Son of a gun. Well, it's too late now, I guess. So actually, it kind of would be beneficial, yeah, for them to fight it out while I just go over here. All right, we're just taking all our target counties. Sauron better not. I don't want any more goofy, weird stuff with the liberation of Gondor thing, okay? That's already screwed me once. I mean, that's probably put me an episode or two behind that whole situation. Supply runs out so quick. Is there anybody that can help us with this? Stock up for travel, safety and speed. No, Master of the Hunt. Oh, Seneschal. Wow, out of all the people on my court, no one... There we go, here's one. Only one that's any good. Helps me with control. I mean, why not? Dang, none of you people, that sucks. Figured that there should be somebody in here that would help with that. That's just hunting. That's nothing to do with supply. Oh well. Alright, so we've gotten those counties. Let's continue over here. A shadow summon the physician. Ooh, riddled by scars and rashes like I've never seen before. That probably means we need some desperate measures. Indeed. Wonderful. Shoot, we're already at 60... we're doing pretty well. All right, diplomacy perk. What was I guess I was going to go over here somewhere. Thoughtful. Opinion from Sin Gift. Plus 100. Yeah, well. Not a big deal. Yeah, I know they're taking some settlements in the east, but for now... also, I know some folks said, look, if you split your armies up, that helps with supply, and that is probably true. Whew, I took this just in time, though that's not a very good... Actually, that's not a very great castle, so... Yep, I just got wrecked. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright, I'm going to call this guy into the war. I'm also going to go to military, mercenaries. So first off, Holy Order. Let's get our best, pick the best one up. Hire. And then mercenaries. I'm going to hire every stinking single one of you. There you go. Okay. So obviously, yep, I just got blasted here. Even on a castle square, it wasn't good enough, so... Yes, I know I could call Elrond in, but god dog it, I really don't want to do that. Yeah, I bet I just lost some... Oh shoot, he's getting on a boat. Oh, he's going all the way over here. Interesting. That is quite the retreat, my friend. Yep. I had someone slain. Son of a gun. Alright, here we go. I know it probably doesn't help I was taking attrition. That usually means the men don't fight too well, huh? Alright. Gosh dang, the attrition. Alright, let's get back over here. Like this would be a great one to pick up. Why are there some Lebanon troops walking around? That must be part of that liberation army there. A prisoner of my own body. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? All this whole time wasn't making claims. God dog it. Alright, so that's that. So now I need to start right here at Anden and these two. Alright. Alright. Ooh, those afflicted with High King Galastan's pox are riddled by scars. I think we need desperate measures. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, my guy has dwarves fighting for his side, so we're going to need to fight. I hate to do it. We're going to have to fight Rings of Power with a Ring of Power, okay? So you got dwarves fighting for you. I am going to need some elves, okay? Alright. Elrond, I'm going to need you, though you're probably not going to come out anytime super quick. Just a guess. You're probably going to go hang out with old what's-her-name first. See, like, this is a good one to stand on right here. Are you my best commander, by the way? No, my marshal, Lord Amladir, is definitely better. 45? Yes. Oh, boy, I got to sneeze. Sorry. Yeah, I know, army is starving, I know. Not even close. Oh, my lord. Guys. Not even close. Holy cow. Wow. 5% of attrition. Oh my gosh. Split in half. No, I'd prefer if you actually sailed, please. There you go. Alright, we're going to have to wait for Elrond. Now I'm sick. Do no more what's necessary. Okay, I feel a little bit better. I'm not ready to die yet. Okay, I'm actually not ready to die yet. Please. I'd prefer if you didn't. Oh, I lost my stutter. Not really a particularly great one of only 21. Alright, loyalty or fear. I will win their unwavering loyalty. Yeah, I know the supply is absolutely murdering me. Oh shoot, we gotta run. We gotta stay on the run here, to be honest. We need Elrond bad. If I'm being honest. The dwarves is it's what's really killing me, I think. Come on. Come on, Elrond. I need you. Oh! Okay, these are my human allies. They've gotten to me, but I can't really do anything without Elrond, I think, to be honest. He's going to be the difference maker, if there is one at all. Ooh, Bringers of Pestilence. The people of my realm continue to be beset by High King Galastan's pox. Plague trials for 10 years. Development. Perhaps our answers lie in the Enulindale. Alright, so we're going with a little bit of religion here. Alright, oh, my personal physician is no more. Ooh, not a great look. So let's send for a physician. Hopefully someone shows up that's pretty good. I hope. I need him to. Let's see, Hador. Yes, he is. Actually, they're both excellent. Oh, but he's got much better learning. Yes, Hador. Oh, wait. Oh, there's 3. Sorry. But 2 of them actually have 25. But, yeah, we'll go with Hador there. Oh, boy. I'm actually going to ask you to help help my domain with chivalry instead of... stewardship. Yeah, I mean, the supply's not even close. Shoot. Elrond, I need you down here desperately. How are you losing against this one county? Oh. Thranduil came down. That's what happened. Well, you'll wreck Thranduil. There you go. Noldor over some Sylvan elves. Yeah. There you go. So hopefully now Galadriel and... Wow, look at that. They're just running rampant down here. Oh, who did I lose now? Oh, my lore master. All right, I have some okay ones, but not quite as good. There you go. Win this war, baby. Yep, they're close, and then Elrond should come to me. There you go. They've won their war. Another child. My granddaughter-in-law, Luindis, has given birth to a daughter. All right. Luindis, you will continue the tradition, please. All right, they've won their war. Elrond should be now coming to me. And then let's just freaking hope we can do something about it. Yeah, I know. Attrition. Come on, Elrond. You have more than 8,000 men, don't you? That can't be right. No, that's what it says. 8,000 something. How many knights? He's got 32 captains, and that is just such a huge deal. I mean, that is bigger than you think, if we're being honest. Am I going to have to kill these people down here? We must spare no expense to rebuild, especially when you got 100,000 gold. It's not really a big problem. All right, there we go. We scared him off. All right, summon the visit. These plagues are killing me. I mean, they're not. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but it's still pretty annoying. All right, Elrond, come on. All right, in the meantime, we can get back down here to Saruland and whatnot and save those properties. Liberate them, as it were. I know, another war in which we've just totally crapped the bed. I get that. Oh, yeah, I want to extend you guys big time. There you go. We need everybody we can get, even if you kind of suck. You add up. All right. Elrond is almost here. Well, as quickly as I said, the men of Numenor and the mid would be able to see this through. How quickly the turntables, as they say. Because I immediately said, nope, Elrond, I'm gonna need your help, sad to say. All right, let's liberate our lands. That will help immensely. Especially taking something like Saruland back. That's big time. All right, there we go. Ooh, and look. Okay, so he's up here. All right, everyone's coming. That only gives me a +7, and that gives me a +14. No, but this is where we're going to fight, it looks like. Those dwarves are what's killing me. Oh! That's not good. Let's see if we can go around and then fight on this castle. This castle gives me an advantage of 31. Let's see if we can learn Rohirric. Come on, boys. Come on. Alright. Should we go for it? I think we're going to go for it. Alright. Elrond is not here yet. And that's going to be a big help. Yes. Elrond, lead me to the promised land. And their army came in pretty piecemeal, which is awesome. I think some of them are still trying to get away. Yep. Alright. Get that claim done. Okay. Alright, we've kind of stopped the bleeding, so to speak, with Elrond. I think Elrond is just, those Noldor elves are just so incredibly powerful. After this, we're going to take a look. Well, here, we can already look at, like, this one. Look at this battle. 49 losses, 11,000. Okay, well, that was just crappy. Where's the one that had all the dwarves fighting in it? This one. 864 losses to 43,000 kills. Let's look at the knights. I bet most of them are elves. Yes. Glorfindel kills 138 to a Nazgul 77. That's pretty hard to argue. Right there. I freaking love it. Amazing. Look at how many... Look at armored, look at Noldor swordsmen, 2,000 kills, 0 losses. Noldor cavalry, 2,000 and 0. That's really kind of just amazing. Ducal conquest, defensive negotiations, yes. I think Galadriel might be a good choice for that. Of course, how much longer does my king have to even live? Probably not that long. Sad to say. Probably not that long. Did that one war against it's against Sauron? No, it's still there. That war of his is still ongoing, actually, oddly. All right, let's liberate this territory, please. That'll help a little bit, yeah. Just a couple percent. Alright, we got to be on the lookout here. There's a small Mordor army, but nothing to be concerned about, I think. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Elrond came to save the day yet again. Alright, keep these claims a-going. Keep them coming. So we can put our gosh darn kingdoms back together. That was stolen from us. Now, here's some dwarves. Alright. Shoot, we're about there. This will probably do it. Yep. Okay, I have won the war. Thank goodness. So be it. Everybody in my prisons, you are released. Because hopefully most of you are actually good characters, huh? Alright, you're all released. Now, obviously, I hold way too many lands. Another shadow. Summon the physician. These plagues. Plagues are out of control. Desperate measures are required. And the early prevention was a success. Okay. Alright. Now we need to... Alright. There you go. Your kingdom is now whole. Grant titles. Alright. Your kingdom is now whole. Lamadon, I guess you won't be until we can take this and these back. Same for you, Dol Amroth, but that's okay. Ooh, that puts me way over. I didn't even think about that. Another... Another plague. They won't stop. All right, early prevention was a success. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. How was my goodness, if I can speak, by the sword. Oh, that will be done in 5 years actually. And once we do that, it's just going to be absolutely just mayhem of just boom, rolling through stuff at that point. By the sword, because then we'll just be able to take all of Penethgelen. Or not Penethgelen, sorry, Lebanon. And it doesn't matter if I die at that point. I mean, whoever, we're all going to be able to do it from the rest of Gondorian time, eh? All right, this claim's almost done. Excellent. Okay. Ethring. 9 months each time. I mean, 26 is pretty darn good for... hey, I have a 28. I'll take it. That knocked it down a month. Thank you for the poem. Okay. Steward, are you my best steward? That was not a big... No, I do. Lord Hathor the Insane. You are actually a better steward. Tarb is Sack's friendship. No, I don't want to be friends with anybody. Friends just breed problems. Friends just breed problems. Family members can get married. My daughter Lumiel at 92 has never been married. Wow. Ooh. This guy has a learning of 36. He's unlanded, so he'll come to my court. Okay. Bring this guy in. Matrilineal marriage. Boom. Nice. All right, my granddaughter Estelian can marry. She is not... Yeah, she is not in line for the throne. A marshal... No, no one's standing out. Diplomat, there are some good ones, but... How about prowess? Prowess. A skin changer. Interesting. Here's a couple skin changers, but they're too old. They are too old, unfortunately. Wow, all these guys are pretty old. Of course, I'm 42, but I'm not really 42. See, like, chance of children, medium. Yeah, skin changer would be pretty cool. This guy's only 57, so there should be a chance, right? Prowess of 35. Look at that guy. Yeah. Yeah, let's get some skin changer up in here, huh? Let's get some skin changer in here. What do we have here? A call to war. Oh, jeez. Backfire. Join Samar invasion of the kingdom as an attacker. And you are attacking... Okay. Shoot. These dwarves. Alright. I mean, I'll accept, I guess. What are we fighting over, by the way? Oh, this very large chunk of land. Okay, I see. Interesting. All right, I should have a flag somewhere over here, right? There it is. All right, raise them all, and I'll get down there and see. This is when Sauron's probably going to attack me, isn't he? Of course, I do have Elrond to come give me a hand. All right, well, let's sail our butt down here. Get to work, shall we? They won't know what hit us. A commander promoted. Oh, we have a guest. The guest is terrible. Get out of here. Offer a courtier. Dulian gains my court. Ooh, an elf? Yes, I will take an elf. While I don't particularly want dwarves and whatnot as actual courtiers of the kingdom, no, I don't care. Sauron, I don't care if you're offended by one of my knight's actions. All right, let's bump this up. Yeah. Lore Master Huron with his 37 learning. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, well, who owns these? Oh, these probably need to be... Shouldn't you return rightful title? What rightful title did he have? Why can I not grant him? Can only grant titles for from your own domain. I mean, is this not all part of my own domain? These? They're all part of the Kingdom of Peneth Gelen. It should say that I can transfer them. So, you know, I'm not really sure, to be honest, why I'm unable to transfer said... Grant vassal? There we go. That's better. Yeah, because this is all part of his kingdom there. Oh, no. I don't want to change his contract. I want to grant him more vassals. There you go. Good. That's better. I'm still, how am I still that much over the domain limit? Oh, I took all this stuff over here. I forgot. Ah, yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Grant it to a noble Gondorian. And then also a governor of Drúdain Forest. There you go. And then over here, I kind of only wanted to keep Minas Tirith, to be honest. Dude, kick that lessee out of here. And we'll just give it to some noble Gondorians. There we go. And then my wife puts you back on managed domain, and that puts me at the domain limit. Nice. So Minas Tirith is mine. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. He's declared war on me. I knew he would do that. Okay, well, with that in mind, old Elrond, I'm going to need you. And now I'm going to have to sail back up. Manthor joins my court. I don't know who you are, but sure. All right. Now let's sail our behinds all the way. Let's sail up to Dol Amroth. How is Dol Amroth a minus 30? That doesn't seem right. Maybe from disembarking or something? Oh, Master of the Horse Vacant. That's all right. Oh, Dale has joined our other guy's war, so that's good. That will help. All right. Whoa. Well, there he is. Where's my boat? Oh, I'm way further down. Okay. All right, that's fine. All right, disembark. Please get your feet under you. I think I actually have a -1. Huh. I'm gonna go for it. Spouse a helping hand. You need not repay me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's not working. Children! My granddaughter-in-law, Lewindis, has given birth to 2 children. Adanadar and Niniel. Well, very cool. Alright, religious refugees. I get an unpressed claim on where? Here? Actually, yes. Yeah. We need that claim. Alright, I'm going to lose this battle. Especially now that these dwarves are here. Son of a gun, they weren't here a second ago. Oh no, my poor grandson and my player heir. Oh, jeez. Oh, disastrous mistreatment. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Dang it. Yep. There's another loss. Just like, gosh dang, man. Yep, here comes Elrond. I should have waited. Of course, I think I was winning that battle okay until... Alright, what did I just pick up? That guy already died? Well, who holds the duchy title? I don't. So why did that come up? Yeah, now it says 13 out of 8. What did I just pick up? Oh, this title. Sorry. Ah. All right. All right, you have no kids. All right, grant you the title. Yes. And everything within it, please. There you go. Okay. That's straightened back out. And here's Elrond. Here's our guy. Oh, good. My grandson has lost his smallpox problem. Thank goodness. That would have been terrible. Terrible, I tell you. What is going on here? The advantages here are, gosh, awful. I don't know if he'll... Here, I'm a little worried. What if we move to get on Glan here, will he follow? Okay, he's moving. I think we can cross and take that back real quick. Ooh, that was close. Alright, advantage of 29. There we go. Of course, they are crossing a river, though it doesn't explicitly say that has anything to do with it, but still. Look at how much Elrond helps. Thank the stars for you, my friend. Oh, I could have already done my alliance with Galadriel. I'll have to wait till this war's over, I guess. There we go. Back in the driver's seat, baby. Another child. My granddaughter Estelian has given birth to a daughter, Maywin. Nice. All right. So, Maywin didn't. She got robust, but she did not. She did not get the skin changer trait like I was hoping. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Is what it is. Alright, we must spare no expense to rebuild after these terrible plagues that have plagued our realm, as it were. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see if we can get him on a good spot to fight. Ooh. Hold on. Let him move. There we go. I was about to say. That gives us no advantage. Not ideal. There we go. Plus 14 advantage. So that's something here. Well, Elrond, where are you? How did you get so far behind me? I hope we have enough to catch up in that. All right, let's keep fabricating our claims. Elrond, get your butt in here. Is it too late? Is it too late? Is it too little? It's going in our way. It's going in our favor. The bar is slowly itching to the right. Okay, I think we're going to win the battle. Elrond, thank gosh for you, buddy. What would I do without you? I need to put my marshal probably on... You actually should be on organized army, shouldn't you? It just helps with army maintenance. It doesn't necessarily help with... Oh, the levy rate reinforcement, though, is pretty nice. Alright. We have won our battle. Victorious. It was a tough one, though. That was a unpleasant fight, to say the least. Whew. That was a beating. That was a tough one. I no longer have a seneschal. Yeah, well, you know. Alright, the dwarves are going to come back, so we need to be prepared. If he sticks his nose down from the top of the mountains here, I don't see him. At least we're getting a bunch of our claims done in the meantime. Alright, let's work down here for Dol Amroth to make Dol Amroth whole. I don't see him. He didn't come out of the mountains. He went up into the mountains. He didn't come back. Oh, look who we have here. Let's hit Mordor here. We got a good advantage. It's only a partial army, so yeah, look at that. And that's a victory. That is a defensive victory. Pays me 26,000 gold. So be it. All right, let's disband our army. We only have 2 prisoners. We're going to release them. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. Wow, wow. So we probably are no longer in a... Oh, we still have 2 years on our truce. Okay. I just want to look. My claim. So that gets me all of that. So I just... Before we go to war, I want to claim all of this for Dol Amroth. Oh, and... Lady Galadriel, would you ever be so off... Oh, she's at war, so we can't ask for an alliance. Oh, she's actually attacking Sauron herself. With Elrond. Well, you guys have fun. You have a good time. You guys have a good old time. Speaking of Minas Tirith, what's going on here? There we go. Minas Tirith. Beautiful. Wow. Not even close to being built out here at all. Not even a little bit. Do I have enough counties? My granddaughter Estelline has given birth to a son, Turlong. He also got robust. Unfortunately, no skin changer. Where are we at with... Oh, we still need 25 counties. Well, son of a gun. That's okay. All right. All right, keep getting those claims. 13 months, though. We might get a whole duchy claim there if we're lucky. That always would be nice, of course. I assume the elves should be able to win this war without too much terrible trouble. I mean, yes, they'll be outnumbered 4-1, but when you're talking about elves... That doesn't necessarily mean as much, does it? No, it doesn't. Well, very exciting, to say the least. We are getting close, my friends. Architect drawing. kind of cool. Statue, repair, everything up. Oh, a helmet artifact. Let's repair it while we're here. Ooh, I got 2 different swords here. This one gives me a little bit better prowess, but just by 1. I think I'll just stick with the one that I had made, to be honest. All right, let's keep building in Minas Tirith, even though it's kind of a moot point, really. Yep, elves are indeed winning. Oh, it looks like they're in a battle right now. Ooh, they're actually losing. Yeah, they lost that battle. Sauron's not out of it yet. All right, defensive alliance, no. All right, 30 days. Like I said, if I'm lucky, we'll get a whole duchy claim. Ah, no, I did not. That's okay. 13 months. Why are these taking so much longer? All right, I don't want to go to war again until I can complete Dol Amroth. And then we'll be pretty much back to where we were at during last episode before that whole foul up. Yeah, look at that. They elves are not doing well. It looks like the Dwarven and Sauron armies have taken their toll. I wonder how long. I wonder what will happen with the dwarves after Durin the Seventh dies. I don't think I can recall seeing, to be honest. All right. Obviously, we're not doing this for the... actually, let's build the water wheels so that the construction time is shorter. That's what I would like. Neighboring ruler won war. Okay. Oh, you're loaded. You're loaded. All my kings are actually pretty... Actually, no, you're not doing so well. I'm going to send you a couple thousand bucks in case you need it. Penneth Gellin, you're doing great. All right, another diplomacy perk. Guess we'll get adaptive traditions, I guess. Whatever. Doesn't really matter so much now, I'd say. So what, we'll need, what, these 2 and then the one on the island? So 3 more claims? Ugh. If they could go a little bit faster would be nice. Wow. Oh, there we go. Yes, all of Mithras will be mine. Well, that's helpful. All right, cool. I like that. Okay, so I probably don't even need to do anything else on the mainland and just do the island? Oh, no. There and there. So just 2. Okay, just 2. Hopefully they are shorter. 6 months. There you go. That's better. There and there, and then we can move on. We can declare war. And get to it. Okay. Very nice. All right. Thank you for the poem. Minas Tirith, keep building your water mills. This claim's almost done, and then we'll have just the island. We'll be good to go. Yeah, elves just got dog whooped there, didn't they? Wow. That will sting your pride. And just this one, please. Please. 7 months. All right, and then we can make it happen. Well, what does my heir look like, by the way? Amlath, you're not really that good in a whole lot of stuff, if I have to be honest. Don't love your stats. Not my fave. For sure. Almost there. And we'll probably call as many people in as we can, probably. He's in some sort of liberty war, but with what? Just one county? What are they waiting on? It's 250 men. Ooh. No, I ain't messing with no witches. Okay. Have we done it? Have we done it? Sauron, I declare war. Oh, I can do the kingdom now. Well, if I'm still not, I'll do Lebanon. But first, just for my claim, so that will clean up all of this stuff. I declare war. Okay. Mercenaries. Oh, some of them are already hired out in the world, so that kind of stinks. All right. All of you, sail on down here, please. And let's raise our soldiers here, and we'll just start taking these lands right stinking here. Water wheels constructed in Minas Tirith. Look at that, plus 48 advantage if we were able to fight at Minas Tirith. Now that would be pretty nice. Yes, of course, the dwarves have joined the war. Yeah. All right. Here comes our hired mercenaries and Holy Order. I mean, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I should just call him. Let's just call him. All right, we need to be on the lookout. All right, I see a bunch of raiders and stuff, it looks like, but no sign of the enemy as of yet, at least coming towards me. So I'll milk that as long as I can. Just to be honest here. Asgiliath is under siege indeed. Okay, so there they are. So they're making some moves now. That's alright. I'm gonna have to let Minas Tirith and all that go for now. I think I'm probably best served taking as many war goal counties and castles as possible. Alright, there's some dwarves running around in my northern lands. Alright, let's just take these last couple. Oh no, he's just passing through. He's probably trying to connect with those dirty orcs. Alright, Elrond, where are you? Oh, there you are. I was just talking smack about you, and look who is showing up. Alright, we just have to be careful. Of course, as long as I have Elrond here, I'm not too concerned. But look, him and his mother-in-law Galadriel just got whooped. So, you know, they're not invincible, right? They are not invincible. Where are his armies? Oh, there they are. Get down here. Get down here. No advantage at all? That kind of strikes me as kind of strange. But it's not a disadvantage either, so... Wow, we were doing pretty well before Elrond even joined that battle, actually. Big fight. We got 30% war score for winning that. That'll help you out. Oh, they want some more. Let's take it to them. Don't mind if we do. Oh, we're almost there. We're at 98. 98. Okay. Enforce those demands. Oh, lovely. Okay. Look at all those court artifacts. Holy smokes. They look like they're all just hides as well. Alright, so let's clean this up, shall we? Alright, grant vassal. Actually, let's see. Will I get any? Prisoners can be ransomed. You can pardon your vassal. Yes, 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 yes. Too many held duchies. Okay. You can only transfer vassal. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, or we can do that. Oh, I guess there was no one there to vassalize. I can only give it to him. Ooh, hold on now. I got to be careful. Is some of that in Dol Amroth? Actually, yes. Apologies. You just have that. And then this. There you go. Lamadon is whole. And now Dol Amroth. You get everything else. Oh, must hold the lordship of Tower Irinel. Okay. Well, what is that? Is that a duchy title? That's Tofalos. That's Methrast. All right. Well, I could give him the duchy titles, right? Methrast. Lordship of Methrast, yes. And the Governorate. There we go. Huh. Must hold the Lordship of Tilliand. Oh, am I selecting the wrong thing? Is that what's happening? The wrong castle. There we go. Oh, okay. Grant titles. There we go. Dol Amroth, you are now whole again. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. Now he is. Dol Amroth, now you're all set. My goodness. Okay. Pay ransom. Oh, yes. If anybody's in here, mass release. Now, some of them were probably good guys. Some were probably bad guys, though, but that's okay. Okay, what am I holding? I'm holding something extra I shouldn't. Oh, this. Why do I have this? I do not know. Let's just give it to a Gondorian. Liege conversion. Oh, yeah. We need to quit it with all that. Faiths. All right, we got some stuff. What about what's culture Gondor? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Love it. Love it. Do we have enough? No, we need 10 more, but we will get that when we take... Oh, no. This is going to become part of du jour, part of... Athelian. Yeah. I don't like to see that. It'll be okay. I'm still alive somehow. Flexible truces. Shorter truces? I do like that. It still says 5 years, though. Maybe you would have had to have... I don't know. Create that before. Yeah, see, look at that. Now in Empire, Athelian is no longer considered as part of truly part of Mordor. Well, that stinks. Oh, we're fighting one more time. Let's fight one more time. Oh, but everybody's gonna come help me out because this is a holy war. So I'm gonna get the whole crew. The whole crew. All of the men of the West are coming, it appears. But I will also call in my elven friend. Oh. All right, there's my defensive alliance. Call into war. And so be it. So we should be able to handle this without too much work, to be honest. All right, he's going up here. That's where he wants to fight. Well, with that in mind, let's go. Oh, I already have a flag right here, an orange flag. With that in mind, let's raise back here that my elves should be coming. The whole rest of the gosh darn world basically should be coming. Did he bring any friends? Yes, during the 7th. Ooh, look at me. I have 160,000 soldiers on my side for this. Should be something we can handle. All right, here comes Galadriel. Look at all the armies coming. It's going to take them a minute, though, isn't it? Going to take them a minute, but it'll be all right. Oh, good point. You know what? I probably could have raised and tried to hold it at Asgiliath or something. That might have been a better plan, as it were. But we have some really good castles to fight in here. Look at that. 45 advantage, 44, 48. Minas Tirith is also 48, so really good stuff. All right, there's Galadriel. We're going to lose Andrast, though. We were a little slow on the draw on that one. All right. Yep, we're going to easily... Yeah, look at that. No problem. Not a problem at all. All right, now let's take stuff for myself. And for the first time, we will be on the east side of the Anduin River. How cool is that? Oh, Osgiliath is under siege. No, we can't have that, buddy. Can't have that. Plus 33 advantage here. Easy. Way too easy. Look at that. We're already at 80%. This is over barely before it began. What were you thinking, my guy? I'll take it, though. And just like that, the war is over. That one was a quickie. 11 months. Less than a year. Obviously, I gain a bunch of legitimacy, but I don't really need that anymore. And a bunch of gold. Also something I don't really need. Okay, so yeah, nice little easy victory there, my friends. If I do say so myself. I bet I have a whole bunch of stuff. I can create the High Kingdom of Gondor. I can. Ooh. Yes. Oh, stop time. Yes, we can do it. I guess with Asthilian no longer technically part of the High Kingdom, it lowered the amount of counties needed. Okay, my friends, here we go. We're going to do it. The High Kingdom of Gondor. Oh, yes. And I will also make that my primary title, right? Yes. I got to. I am Gondorian and not Enid Wathan. My granddaughter has given birth to another girl. Robust, but alas, not a skin changer. All right. How awesome is this? I love it. I'm so excited. We have 2 Empire titles. How cool is that? That probably also makes all of them... Oh, I didn't even look. I wouldn't have been surprised though if they were saying I was not their rightful liege though. But now that I have the Empire title, you know what? I am. And in 3 years, I can declare war and take this huge plot of Lebanon back. All right. And that's going to be awesome. I have a prisoner in here. Release. All right, my friends. That is where we'll call it for today. Very excited. Look at that. Gondor. Beautiful. So it no longer says Inedwaith. It says Gondor. I guess there's nothing else. There's Arnor. We can, but I don't think I'm eligible to ever claim the Reunited Kingdom, right? Empire title. But it doesn't actually say... Yeah, the Reunited Kingdom does not have any de jure counties. Cannot usurp Well, someone fighting in a war. Well, yeah. So I don't think there's any way to actually ever make myself reunite kingdom. Gondor is as far as I believe I can take it. Well, that's it. Thank you all so much. So luckily this episode we reclaimed everything that happened with that weird thing, and we have remade the Empire title of Gondor as with us at our head, and hopefully the next episode we'll take Pelennor, Athelion, and then we'll just see what happens from that point forward. All right, does it say we're strong enough to destroy? Oh, restore Gondorian province. Oh, I can do this? Ooh. All right, well, we'll look into that in the next episode. Ooh, adopt a regnal name. Search or thank. Oh, look at all these things up here I didn't even do. So we'll do all of these things in the next episode. We'll take back some more kingdoms, and we'll keep trucking. All right, thank you all so much. Bye-bye.